gentlemen, welcome to this production of Woodland Football Club. Today we got our first opening day game of the season, the first game that matters. It is the Woodland FC2, the reserve team, versus Olimpico FC in the KCK League, Liga Asensio, Division 2. The reserve team has been tasked with taking on the Division 2 and earning promotion into the Primera. Getting underway, a lot of guys making their debuts today. Let's look at the Woodland starting lineup. We have Austin Scarf, Federico Verlicki, Jaden Hayes, Ivan Morales, Kevin Black, Eric Levchik, Mbru Nganya, Trey Young, Nico Bayer, and Landon Vincent. And in goal, Luke Heaton. Woodland starting two of their graduating high school seniors today in this reserve game. Getting ready to kick off. It'll be Woodland ball, and we are underway. Bayer probing. Off the referee. Dead ball. Not a good way to acclimate yourself to the officials. And ball in. Levchik with his first touch of his Woodland career. Bayer finds Verlicki. Dinks it up to Hayes. Well, out here to Black. Black finds Levchik up the sideline. The Culver Stockton product whips it in. Here's Ivan Morales on the outside. Takes it inside, left-footed shot, deflected. Referee says no handball. Here's Nganya. To Levchik again. Over to Vincent for his first touch as a Woodland player. Bayer. Early dangers for Woodland. Danger here now. Coming up the outside, man's open in the middle. Can Vincent get there in time? And great recovery run, but not able to clear it out fully. Levchik now. And Kevin Black tracks back and gets the ball back. Ball played long to Jaden Hayes. It stays in bounds. Hayes is in on goal. Crosses it over well. And Hayes will let it roll out for a Woodland throw. Great clearing ball by Black to spring Hayes on the counterattack. Important interception early on for Vincent. Great reading of the game for the young man. Woodland, even though this is week 3 of League 2, this is Woodland's first game. Their first 2 games got thunderstormed out by tornado-like weather. Just another day in Kansas City. Referee has stopped play. You have a yellow to someone here?
Yo, you bro is gay. Bro, you too.
For what? Oh, and Jaden Hayes, I believe, has picked up a yellow for wearing jewelry. Throw in by Levchik, cleared out by Olimpico. Black as well to recover. Man on. Egregious pass here. Can Nico get there? Heaton, and this is danger for Woodland. This could be a red card. And a yellow for Heaton. Woodland very fortunate to get away from that. Referee says that Bayer was in the right spot to intercept the ball. So no denial of a goal scoring opportunity. Poor giveaway. to initiate that counterattack. Two early yellows though for Woodland, and Heaton cannot afford to get another card. Woodland has no backup keeper today. Dangerous spot for a free kick here. And up. Saved by Heaton and cleared away by Woodland. Hayes is there. Great save by Heaton to get down early. Now how can Woodland capitalize on this? Levchuk is looking for the run of Scarf. And Gagne. Woodland has to get control. They've been giving away some chances cheaply. Another bad giveaway by Woodland. Buru and Gagne looks hurt. Vincent standing up his man. Goal, Olimpico. And Mburu looks like he's hurt and has to come off. Three deadly giveaways for Woodland's reserve team already. Try to get some calm. Controlled by Hayes. Black turns on the ball. Mickelson now. Here's Vincent. Oh, miscontrolled by Black. And Olimpico's through on goal. Levchuk gets spun around, and 2-0 Olimpico. Uncomfortable right now. Looks better. Levchuk now up the side. Away by Olimpico. Cleared away. Nicholson's there. Out to Morales. Hayes, give and go. Morales still fires. Just wide. Goal kick. This is better from Woodland. Some solid interchange of play. That's more like the Woodland we know. Low goal kick. That can be picked off. Verleeke. Through to Morales. Corner. Ball into the box, does not beat the first man, and out for a Woodland throw. Levchik comes over to take the throw. Swung over by ear to no one. Young is able to hustle it down. Vincent all the way back to Heaton. Up to Levchik. Levchik to Mickelson, pokes it away. Out for a throw. Out for a Woodland throw. Out for a Woodland throw again. Levchik busy on the throw-ins today. Into Mickelson. Into Morales. Olimpico works the ball well up front. By ears there to force him wide. Off Mickelson for a green throw-in. Flicked on. Levchik is able to clear hard. That ball is, and Hayes is streaking past his man. Hayes through on goal. And out for a corner. Great hustle by Hayes to outrun his man. Black will come over to take the corner. First true opportunity for Woodland. Again, not getting past the first man. Woodland throw. Morales fighting for the ball. Lays it down. Scarf! Just wide. Good on Scarf to be ready for that ball. One out of the air well by Mickelson. Played into Hayes. Verleeke calls for it. Hayes still going. Hayes down the line. Cleared out. Nicholson puts his foot on the ball. Fire. Woodland throw. Oh, green throw. Olimpico now. Ball played in. Heaton's aware. Vincent was there to shepherd it back too. Verleeke. And plays the ball in. Scarf is on sides. And out for a Woodland corner. Graham, go stand behind that goal, please. Leon coming in for Trey Young. Take that right side of the defense. And Verleeke now over to take that free kick. See if Woodland can clear the first man this time. Ball in. And Landon's there. Vincent was just able to redirect the header, but unable to put it in. Much better. Won by Bayer. Levchik now tries to flick it on. Stepped well by Black. Black is through on goal. Has help. And in by Morales. Goal. Woodland responds. Great step by Kevin Black to win that ball in the midfield. Great race through past the defender. Couldn't tell if he went around him or nutmegged him, but got past his defender and played an excellent ball right across the 6-yard line that Morales just had to tap home, and that will probably be the easiest goal he scores this season. 2-1 Olimpico. Now we should be in the 18th minute now. Plenty of time for Woodland to get right back in this. Nicholson now brings it down. Finds Verleeke. Leon now. His first touch this time. Morales, is he onside? Referee says he is. Morales looking. Takes it through. No one there. Levchik steps through. Finds Verleeke. Sets. Fires. What a save by the goalkeeper. Corner kick, Woodland. Woodland seeking to tie it up now. Hey guys, good to see you. 2-1 up right now. Verleeke again on the ball. Vincent is up. Bayer and Mickelson back. No one there. Victor Leon now back. Crosses it in. Couldn't tell if that was a shot or a cross. Knocked down by Olimpico. Woods have now devoured that ball. Leon is able to interact with his striker. And Morales. Mickelson back. Whips it in first time. Olimpico very content to take time early. Drop kick. Player wins it out of the air. Olimpico able to control, but Mickelson steps well. Great reverse pass. There's Morales is through on goal again. And Hayes didn't realize he had a shot there to take. Referee does not agree with the demonstrations of a Olimpico fan here on the warning track. Tells him to kindly go check on if his car is running. And the match officials are telling him also to go check his car. Vincent heads it up. Morales will try to get there first and does to Black now. Black does well to keep it in. Out of Olimpico. Officials disagree. Center referee says white ball. That is what matters. Free kick for Woodland. So Hayes pulled the Olimpico player's arm. Woodland seems to have gotten the ball back under control. Off Bayer's chest, left check controls down to Mickelson. Scarf showing for it. Controls. Scarf now looking. And he's offside. Just a little bit taken too long. Scarf took one too many touches there. Iturralde was in a promising position, but just missed it. Controlled by Verliki. Deft touch over the defender. Ball played in. Hayes is there. Chips it off the post and out for a corner. Hayes is dangerous, but yet to be lethal. Morales. Woodland with their fourth corner of the game. Fifth corner. Ball played in. Deflected out. Here's Mickelson, winds it up, and good for 3. If any Buffalo Bills scouts are watching, that was right down the middle. Goal kick, Olimpico. 24th minute. And out. Oh, no, keeps it in. Just kidding, he doesn't. Throw it. Iturralde with his first set action for Woodland. Keeps it in, tries to get around his man, but unable to beat his man to the end line and out for a goal kick. Coming off, and Mike Keon coming on for Woodland. The Benedictine University player doing his season debut, just back from injury. Levchik snatches that out of the air. Woodland keeping possession. Scarf again. Footsteps behind him. He's possessed. Nicholson again. And that ball is shanked. Berlecky telling his team to speed up the play. Too many touches. Number 21, Olimpico received a yellow card. Vincent. Woodlands find themselves down still, but have had some really good chances. Scarf. Scarf looking still. Scarf does well to win a free kick. Using that Cruyff turn to keep possession, forcing a foul from the defender. Levchik and Berlecky stand over the ball. Probably Verlicki's ball. Although Levchik can also swing these in with his left foot. Levchik, they played for USL2 Albany last year. Verlicki swings the ball in. This is a good ball. Scarf charges it down. One. Fired across goal. Can go anywhere. Won by Keon. Keon looking for help. Swings it back across the goal. And Levchik cleared off the line. Vincent. Vincent almost two debut goals for him. Not bad for the center back out of Mill Valley High School. Trey was playing it right back today. Trey, he got subbed off for Victor, but he was getting up and down the wing. Mickelson steps and foul. Ball back in. Olimpico trying to make something happen. It's been a while since they've turned the ball past midfield. Etheralde with an interesting challenge. Where's the right? Victor recovers. This is promising from Olimpico. They have numbers forward. Every player from Olimpico inside the Woodland half. Keon unable to find a man. Ball played forward. Baez there to head it out. Controlled by Etheralde, out to Leon. Morales now, the goal scorer. Now. This is good. Woodland is in now. Great ball from Levchik. Keon's there. And what a deflection. Corner. Great play by the Olimpico defender. What a ball from Levchik. Levchik, affectionately referred to as Matty Cash by the Woodland teammates because his last name is too complicated for them to pronounce. His name is neither Matthew nor Cash. Ball in by Berlicki, and no one there to claim it. That is a missed opportunity. Goalkeeper flapped at it, but no one there. Reliable ball boy Graham Harris hustling to get the ball. Opal, you can go take down the water bottle from the cooler, please, on our side. Go over to where Chandler is on the sideline and go take down the water bottle. He's working hard. Opal, if Chandler asks, tell them I said you can. Go. Substitution, Austin Scarf gets a breather, and I believe that is Navardo Bailey coming on. Long goal kick, stepped by Berlicki, pressure from behind, ball played, chipped into Bailey, his first touch, and played out for a goal kick. Just a little bit overhit. "31st minute. Keon now pressures. Keon pressures well. Ball played long. Players under pressure. Beaten for pace. Vincent there to cover. And Vincent does so well to get back. Vincent, well done. Play the goal kick quickly. Berlicki tries to step but cannot get there in time. Played straight to Leon. Nicholson steps, pressure coming. Levchik now. Here on the wing. Calling for it, wants it, gets it. Into Iturralde. Iturralde tries to beat his man. Then tries to press, but it gets beaten. Bayer steps across the man well, prevents him from getting up to speed. Vincent controls and turns. Ball played long. Intercepted by Olimpico. Nicholson steps well, tackles. Unable to keep it. One behind Victor. Morales. Played in. Iturralde. Goal, Woodland. Morales goes from goal scorer and turns provider for Isidro Iturralde with a debut goal. 2-2. Woodland roar back. Couple smattering of Woodland fans here in the crowd today. Including some local politicians. It's true. Woodland seemed to have really gotten control back of the game after a shaky first start. Coach Gibler has to take credit here with these substitutions that have made an impact. Great ball in, but read by Bayer. Levchik will marshal it back to Heaton. One pressure, Vincent. Vincent plays out of it, but gives it straight back to Olimpico. This is what got him in trouble in the first half early. Bayer is able to claim it back. First half chance that Vincent's given up though this half. Plays it into Iturralde, he can turn. Handball. No need to handball it there as both Woodland players were well offsides. Controlled to Keon. Keon fires. Deflected. Cleared well by Olimpico. And a water break. Are we still recording?
Black sweatshirt. I know that's like mine.
At this time, we'd like to thank our numerous sponsors who have helped support our team. We have Ignis Digital Marketing, our title sponsor. If you have problems or need help with SEO or website design or marketing, go to Ignis Digital Marketing. Thank AGY, a greater you, for strength and conditioning. They have been instrumental in getting the Woodland FC players in shape and ready to go this season. Visit a greater you or AGY, and please talk to Jason Bells and Tyler Lear for staying in shape. I'd also like to thank Absolute Tile and Grout. John Wharton and his team at Absolute Tile and Grout have and Grout. And we'd also like to thank our sponsors at Chick-Fil-A, Lenexa, Shawnee, Michigan. Visit the fan meet and greet at the Chick-fil-A location on Shawnee Mission Parkway, May 30th, a week before our first home game in June, to do a fan meet and greet with the players, see the Chick-fil-A cow, get some pictures with him, and enjoy some free samples of some nice treats at Chick-fil-A. They are the best. Kansas City, and make sure to give them a call. That would be.
How did you?
You did great. We'll get them at halftime. At halftime, you want to talk?
Sure. Is this
Water break.
Is it water break?
Water break.
You need a long water break.
Yeah. At least I think it's water break. It can't be halftime. It's only been 35 minutes.
Is that all they play?
No.
You want me to go ask Chandler?
No, he's busy.
Yeah, let Chandler work.
Can I take a nap?
It's small.
Yeah, it does look like halftime. I guess when the players came off the field, it's a halftime.
Because normally they have to stay on the field.
Yeah.
Maybe they have a shorter game.
I don't think they. I don't know what it is.
You want me to stop recording?
Yeah.
I go on the field?
Yeah. But once they blow the whistle, you have to get off. All right, we are back. This is the second half. We thought it was a water break. We were wrong. It's the second half. It is 2-2. Woodland was down 2-0 early, and they managed to claw their way back into it. Morales with the first goal for Woodland, off a great assist from I know who it was. Do you remember who it was, Caitlin? Kevin Black. And then Morales turned provider and set up Isidro Iturralde for his debut goal. Both Morales and Iturralde with their first career goals for Woodland. Morales steps high again. Okay. And Leon slides through, no contact. Ball played out wide. Mikkelsen marking. And Heaton has to get there. Heaton does not get there. Goal kick. Woodland. This is the KCK League. You're not going to get that call. Opal. He's down there. I'm sorry, you can't sit on the squishy orange thing anymore. KCK League is a different animal in terms of physicality here in the city. Woodland going long with this goal kick. He plays it long. Referee says that Black used his elbows. Levchik steals the ball, wins it. Verliki. Hayes tried to dummy the ball there. Steps through by Morales. Ball played through. Scarf is in on goal. Oh, great tackle by the Olimpico center back. Scarf tackles back well. Ball played ahead. Levchik is there. Mikkelsen has to run now. Mikkelsen splits the defenders. Breaks the line. Hayes is through. Jaden Hayes. 3-2. Jaden Hayes was due. 3-2. Woodland. Mikkelsen splits the defenders, plays a perfect through ball in space, and Hayes does what he does best and sprints past the defender and slots it home. Fight back complete for Woodland FC. Olimpico now has to respond. Scarf wins the ball well. Leon now marking. Leon pressuring. Steps well by Black. Scarf now tracking back. Scarf steals the ball well. And Trey Young sends it into the void. No nonsense from the KC East Lions defender. Clever time wasting tactic by Woodland. Scarf plays it up perfectly to Jaden Hayes. Hayes turns on the ball. Hayes tried to beat his man, but unable to get past the defender. Verlicki steps, pops it up. Verlicki still finds Levchik. Levchik has been great on this left-hand side. Black still, flicks it, Scarf, fires, straight at the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper plays it low. And Vincent now is on the tail of the defender. Vincent pushes him outside and forces a goal kick. Heaton had it covered near post. Vincent had it covered far post. Leon. Up to Morales, the goal scorer. Mickelson pops it out wide to Levchik. Trey Young. To Hayes. Hayes, oh, almost found Scarf. Scarf plays it through, but just a little too far for Verlicki and Morales. Leon now tracking. Great step by Leon. Morales cuts in. Here's Kevin Black now. Gets around his man, the K-State player. Corner kick. Oh, Graham. And reliable ball boy Graham Harris on the case. Verlicki steps up for Woodland's 7th corner of the game. This will be in swinging off the left foot of Verlicki. Young and Leon back. Ball in. Olimpico tries to counterattack. Mickelson is there to snuff out the danger. More reliable ball kids ready to help keep the speed of the game up. Corner throw in taken quickly by Olimpico. Leon beat into the space. Vincent there. Clever play by the Olimpico defender to jump on Victor and pull him to the ground. Dangerous ball here now for Olimpico. Heaton sets the wall. Ball played in. And no one there. That was routine for the William Jewell goalkeeper. Ball played high. And Hayes says that is definitely mine. And forces the throw in. Controlled by Morales. Morales looking, finds Leon. Leon looking, finds Verlicki. Verlicki pokes it out to Levchik. over. Stockton player drives it wide. Olimpico has found a little bit more possession in this half. Working the ball wide. As Woodland gets ready to make some substitutions. Goal kick taken long. Flicked on by Mickelson. Vincent will track it back. Can he keep it in? He is unable to. Out for an Olimpico throw. Good communication from Young to get the defense set up. Good step by Black. Morales, can he get there? Verlicki to Hayes, to Verlicki. Scarf was so close to being played through. Hayes wins it to Verlicki. Morales is through. Controls. Scarf in the middle, Black at the top. Morales. Morales! In. But the referee says foul on Woodland. Kevin Black was judged to take out the defender. Great finish by Morales all the same. Scarf plays it forward. Olimpico with the free kick. And Leon steals it back to Vincent. To Young. Off left check. Played it quickly. Out by Vincent. Scarf now. To Hayes. To Black. To Hayes. Lines it up. Here's Levchik. This is dangerous. Dinked in. Just behind Scarf. Levchik hustles back. Young snuffs out the danger so well. Now Morales, Verlicki with a head of steam. Morales, he's dangerous. Takes too long. Here's Hayes. Why? The one-touch finish is on there. Ball played across. Vincent heads it clear. And Vincent steps through. Scarf running through the middle. Oh, Morales with a worldie. Like a world-class day. Great finish. Morales with the brace. And that all came off the great interception by Landon Vincent at the right back spot, playing it up for an excellent counterattack. Woodland. Bailey now on, and plays for Victor Leon. Stolen by Verleeke. Referee says play on. Out to Hayes. Verleeke again. Finds Levchik. Kevin Black opens up. Iturralde's opens up. Keon steps through. Levchik was looking for Jaden Hayes, but just couldn't connect. Great tackle by Mickelson. Man, he has been awesome in midfield today. Bailey to Mickelson to Hayes. Hayes. Iturralde crosses it in. No one there. And out for a Woodland throw. Bailey throws to Keon. Olimpico wins the header. Iturralde harassing the man. He's onside. Be smart, Luke. And he is. Gets all ball, no man. Had to make a great challenge while on a yellow there. For one of the Olimpico coaches, and I believe a yellow for Mickelson. Persistent fouling. Ball played in, looking for this man on the right. Heaton calls off his men. Long goal kick by Heaton. Out to Hayes. Has Iturralde. What can he do? He powers through. Can he get there first? Played, scooped back, tried to find Keon. Mickelson is there. Mickelson has to be smart. He's on a yellow. Mickelson, be smart. Woodland throw. Mickelson was clipped from behind but stayed tough. And Eduardo Bailey comes over to take it. Back to Landon Vincent. What a flick by Verleeke. Looking for Keon or Hayes. Hayes claims it. Oh, what a move. Hayes cool as the other side of the pillow, getting into the box but unable to finish. Over to take this corner number 8 for Woodland. Navardo, Bailey, and TJ Mickelson, the only players back. Ball played in. Oh, Bayer was close there, but just unable to turn it in. Track this ball back. Vincent watching the defender. He has help. He has help. Great step by Navardo Bailey. Referee waves play on, and rightly so. Great tackle by Navardo. Well played by Woodland and swept over to Levchik. This is great from them, from side to side. Woodland have numbers forward. Iturralde's there. Can he get a second? Tries to put it in, but just too high. Keon was there on the back post. Probably could have taken another touch from the young Calvary player. Ball miscontrolled here. Ball swept in. Fair heads it down to Levchik. Black. Levchik again. To Keon. Here's Iturralde. Doesn't have enough time to do that. Not in this league. Vincent marks his man. Navardo is there to help. Navardo comes back, tackles well. Hayes in space. Hayes can drive. No one's checking. Woodland throw. Hayes just a little bit too strong a touch there. That's a foul throw. And Kevin Black coming off, Jaden Hayes coming off, Austin Scarf coming in, Ivan Morales coming in. Team looking. Deflected off of Nico Bear. Levchik has to go mark. Levchik recovers well. Nico Bear. Great control by Verlicki. Chips it in. Keon's there. Right back to Morales. Can he get a hat trick? Scarf is wide open. A little bit too far. Olimpico able to swing it out wide. And out for a Woodland throw. Olimpico keep trying to find their danger man, number 12 here on the side. Being smart, taking a little bit of a nice jog. Around his man. Vincent, strong off the ball. Marshals the ball back to his keeper. Scarf. Plays it up to Iturralde. Scarf. Oh, tries to find him, but just too far ahead. Iturralde gets back well to turn his man backwards. Nico by ear. An incoming yellow card. The worker is worthy of his wages there. And by ear just reminding him that he'll be there. Cloud cover for these players. Scarf now marking the front of the ball. And headed back in the box. And Mickelson says, let's just get it out. Morales working to get there. And Olimpico wins it well. Iturralde marking back. And the Olimpico coaches continue to find issue with the officials today. There are moments when you don't know someone's language, but you know exactly what they're saying. The clock continues to run. 64th minute. Like Rocky IV, it's a battle of wills right now. And ball in. Ball played in. Heaton controls the back line well. Heaton plays it long. Over Verleeke. Unfortunately, the midfield wasn't so capitalize on that. Olimpico, they have to watch. Woodland has to be careful of number 12 on Olimpico. He is dangerous. Nico. Great tackle. Great tackle by Nico. Again, just reminding him, I'll be here all game. He's smart, TJ, and he is smart. Levchik, up to Scarf. Scarf looking, finds Iturralde. Almost through. Navarro has a man behind and smartly lets it ride. Federico wide open. Not a good idea for Olimpico. Levchik in space. Verleeke leading the team well as captain. Switches it to Navarro. Iturralde can't lose it. Swung wide to Levchik. Good touch. High tackle. High tackle again. Verleeke is only going to step to him. Verleeke. No one there. Navarro will get there. Good touch. And out for a Woodland throw. Tick, tick, tick. Yeah. That's another foul. 2 giveaways. Olimpico countering. Scarf has to get back to help. Verleeke was able to touch it just enough to slow it down. Good step. Cynical challenge by Nico by ear. Givler marshaling the troops, telling them to just play football. Iturralde. Keon's in. Keon through on goal. Keon just over. Goal kick taken long. And Mikkelsen. Great step by Levchik, but the ball stays in. Here comes their danger man. Cuts it across. Heaton secures it. Great work by the Woodland backline to force him onto his left foot. Heaton just takes it long. Keon scans, finds Morales. Iturralde. To Navarro Bailey. Vincent steps and plays it long to Keon. Oh, Keon just misses it. Vincent now. Smart. Approaching the, looks like we're approaching the end of the half. Still 4-2 Woodland. Great touch by Levchik. Out wide to Morales, but intercepted by the Olimpico player. Scarf, backtracking. He's onside. Can he keep it in? He cannot. Oh, with the sun behind the clouds, it is a lovely day in Kansas City. Mickelson turns. Vincent controls and sprays it out wide to Navarro. Navarro turns. Morales. Can he find his hat trick? Deep throw for Olimpico. Drop my glasses. Death, Taxes, and Mickelson today. He has been automatic on some of these. Levchik wide. Woodland gave up a few chances early, but apart from that, they've been rock solid in the back. Iturralde to Keon. Reliki. Counterattack now by Olimpico. Levchik has to get back. Bailey and Mickelson combining. Vincent and Verleeke. Verleeke steps past his man like he's not even there. Verleeke fires one. Keeper, Keon's ball. Offsides. Approaching the last moments of the game. Bayer hustling back. Out to the top of the box. Levchik defending. Vincent is there. Closes the door. Scarf hustling back. Scarf still hustling. Well played by Woodland. Should be last action. And a solid opening day win for Woodland FC2. A 4-2 win. They come back 4-2 and get their first win in the Liga Asensio in the KCK League. Your Ignis Digital Marketing Man of the Match goes to number 31, Ivan Morales, with a brace and an assist. Heck of a game for the right winger. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to follow more for our full game content. Midwest Premier League is coming soon, but follow for more Liga Asensio and Midwest Premier League action here on our YouTube channel. Please subscribe, stay tuned. Thank you so much.